right, coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time, start to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from him.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He takes his opponent to his side. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, now we go inside the octagon.
must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words true flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. You gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom, and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and bringing the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got decoys. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself off pissing. That's the forgiveness.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Starts that advanced position to get grounded. Big, powerful punch land.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind, as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. It's the elbow there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
This might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
You gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off doing anything.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back.
To finishing positions.
Wow!
What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter. You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. Now we go inside the octagon.
Would you ever let a pretty thug up like Kimura? I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Roll up my bitty drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Here, they trying to catch me in a Gunda ass. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners coming slowly. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns.
Wow!
Got white on the glasses of Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Be on the east side molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better you're strapped. Move like a Gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew. The views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wreck more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you were so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Junta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Junta. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Junta. Got white on the glasses of Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I think an Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest of bitch, my car for a head. Don't stop talking shit with the truth, with the good news. Don't shake, don't stop to my face. Who decides with the face and afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. There's a wait, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your.
All right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World between Brian T-City Ortega and Dustin Poirier. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, hammer fist here by Poirier. And he's back up. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. The right hand just misses. Slips the shot. Ortega gets hit by that leg kick. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh. Round 2 winding down. All right, here we go now. Our second round. Brian Ortega versus Dustin Poirier.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh. And he comes through with a big knee.
Big combination.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Misses with the left hook.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by T-City, Brian Ortega. Slips. Takedown defense holds up. Oh. Nice punch there by Poirier. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
70 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. As he gets close and he's out of it. Wow, actually got the takedown. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And he landed the right hand there. Gets up again here, but hurting. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lands flush with that right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to... Here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Ortega.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the shot.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dustin Poirier.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he...
Oh, what a hand. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's hit with a shot like that. You don't know what hot, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That is unbelievable, John.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one presented inside the octagon.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleep or you gay. Only your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk full drinks up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, yeah, play, don't play me. Retails, yeah, cleaned up, there's $100. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LL2B's, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound right, son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. As you saying, he sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a dime I could smack 'em. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. They say all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother, you're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my leg in the boat too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That hope too.
It is a lightweight showdown between Edson Barboza and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one of what is a rematch in the UFC's lightweight division. Sort of a classic striker versus grappler equation here, but it feels like I'm selling the guy short on that Scott.
Yes, it is a great fight of two true mixed martial artists. Khabib has good stand-up. Barboza can and will defend takedowns, but the first fight showed that Khabib has been able to take Barboza down, and it is not good for him when it happens.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Get on his back now.
Back to the feet now. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it. Take him down and cover.
Getting tighter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so now we go inside the octagon. We get to a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. UFC featherweight championship on the line. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the finisher.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, nice right hand. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, huge block. Lands a big elbow there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Let's get that side control going.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
So just over 20 total strikes landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Poirier.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice.
Lunges forward with a left there. Wow, that right punch has been... That's as good punches he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, the punch that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, he got it back!
That is it.
He's done. What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Rolling down the hill, nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed, you'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button, we don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my center conversation is blocked. I validate myself controller with just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I would rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my name.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor. Well, hopefully you can table the Louisiana bias here tonight as Dustin Poirier takes on Conor McGregor. You know Poirier's been chomping at the bit to get this rematch. Ask and you shall receive.
He's finally gotten it, and he had to really claw and scratch to get back to this position. Conor disposed of him very quickly in the first fight. Dustin feels as though he's done everything necessary to change the outcome in the second attempt.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bottom. Close guard. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
It's the elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. Poirier gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
So we call on the numbers here. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level strike.
All right, round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee there to the chest. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist. Well, that's been a good weapon for him tonight. Hammer fist again by Poirier. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Liver kick. He lands a big knee to the body.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left.
Oh,
that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Poirier. Pretty good knee to the body by Conor. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Huge knee land.
100 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting at a 68%.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Conor.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, so big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized it.
No problem. You got caught. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed.
Combination knocks him down.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Now one step ahead. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Has the effect.
On a quick, stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit. Finally, the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of plays and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby. Living in a one chance lot, so I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Cash your bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be along, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. With the prize for the magic lands damn near rough.
All right, coming up next, a most anticipated lightweight showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5'2" player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He got his foot on the hip and now he's throwing up a...
Nicely done. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage got on bar. He's attacking it on it.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things... All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is a money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, right to the mouth.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nicely done. It's the elbow there. Nurmagomedov gets hit by another elbow. He is in the danger zone now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. And he comes through with a big knee. there. Beautiful transition. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Lands a switch knee.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, 6 out of every 10 strikes roughly have found the mark, landing with 60% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time. Beautiful takedown land.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly.
The master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru.
Oh, another takedown secured by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Final seconds. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Able to land with the left hand. All right, close guard now. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. That is how you scramble, folks.
Wow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Back to the feet now. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Effective strike there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And they separate. Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, collar tie. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not at all. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Battling for hooks. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, knee strike right to the body.
It's broken, I think.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming. Nurmagomedov gets yet another takedown. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volko. Muay Thai plump. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! And now he's got that tight clinch. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Close guard. 90 seconds remain in the fight. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Volkanovski gets back up. No surprise there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown defense holds up.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so the fight goes the distance. All right, the official...
All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard every got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October, blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone us, get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold their eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cuffed. Charged, it's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussies think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti, and let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning, that see you winning and then wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word. All them a talk, them beat, but them word.
Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the under the anchor.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, 1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now I aim for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, cow staff for wisdom. Lick the toes back like delicious. Time elves wait for me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive it all through. Gotta try to stay cool, everybody don't move. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the troops. Missing point, trying to act like shit's cool.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Holly Holm and Juliana Pena.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. There aren't many women in this division that can strike with her, but she's got to avoid that ground, I would think, too.
She has to, and I think you look back to fights like Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes.
Right.
Amanda Nunes versus Miesha Tate. Fighting these fantastic grapplers, Amanda always maintained distance until she had him hurt. So she needs to follow that game plan. She has to call on her inner lioness in her approach in this fight.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Pena's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pena. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing...
Pena's looking for an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Lands a straight down from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission.